What's up, guys? Closing my week with a very excellent note. I'm going to show you right here a trade on FFHL to the long side and another key levels to the downside. And as well, the stock market just plunged a couple of 100 points. Trump came out saying that he's going to order American companies to come out of China because they're going to retaliate with some tariffs. And so that stuff is being going on today. But I want to show you right here, overall excellent day. You guys know that we shouldn't be paying attention to the overall market, although you're holding some stocks for really long term. That's a totally different story. That's not what I do. I swing and other things. And I also want to tell you guys, remember that I've been live streaming at 8 o'clock every night, Q&A session, and also a stock watch list for the next couple of days. So join me. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a recap here. I'm gonna try to make this video very short. I'm gonna give you the trade on FFHL. This company was surging up in the pre-market hours today. They beat their earnings expectations and they came out with an outlook for earnings for next year. And also they were saying that compared to last year, this date, they were doing a lot better. So the stock started to pick up a lot of steam in the pre-market hours and started surging up. We were watching other stock as well. And the other stocks that we were watching is OPTT and ZIOP. But this one is the best one so far today. We can see a 1 minute time frame here. This is the first pullback on the 1 minute here. Push up here. Pretty nice push up, although we had a couple of weeks, long weeks here in the first 1 minute candles. So the open today, getting a little bit of support right here, as you can see, over the 100 and the 50, and then it started to ride over the view app, right? First pullback, you can see it right here on the 1 minute, and a follow up, a push to the breakout here. The high is 510. I was actually expecting a little bit of resistance around the whole dollar area on the 5, a little bit of consolidation and pull back here on the 1, push up again. I'm going to show you the 2 minute real quick here so you can see how we looked. First pullback right here, then we have this dragonfly doji right here, and again a second red candle around here on the 2 minute time frame. On the 1, you can see the first red candle was inside of this pocket here. Then we pushed and started to form this pennant formation right here, and it started to trade inside of these channels here. Right here, it was a little bit tricky, and something that I want to show you guys, because I was talking about this kind of stuff on the stream, because this thing actually broke the 519 and it pushed up. If you notice right here, we had another bull flag formation and pushed up, and then we got into this areas right here. It was really tricky to trade the stock inside here because it was just shopping around. And then when we were able to break the 580 area, we had a plunge, and then we can see this consolidation here. I was looking for the breakdown. If you can notice here, nice flush, and then started trending inside of this pocket here over the 50, and we got a 564, 580 range right here on the 1. Here's another thing that I was looking for, and I was telling the guys straight up, I was looking for the breakdown. But one of the things that have been happening even yesterday on CETX is that you got to break out before the breakdown. And if you notice right here in this 1 minute candle, you got a 587, and we were looking at the level 580 and 564. So it was retesting, and I was looking for the breakdown. So last time he retest here, I was actually again waiting for the breakdown of 564. I was looking for the flush, right? But this is one of the things that have been happening. A lot of people jump in prior to the move and anticipation to the move, and they get pretty quick and tight stops around the areas of the range. And what the price actually does sometimes, the market makers push the price on the opposite direction on your stops, and sometimes, oftentimes you can see the hard stops where they're sitting. And so if you have a pretty tight stop, they will push the price on the opposite direction on your trade, take you out, and then come back down to the side of the trade exactly how you were expecting it. And so this is what's happening in the last couple of days. Yesterday on CETX on the pennant, and today on this channel extended price channel formation right here on the 1 minute time frame. So then we started to trade inside of this price range again here, getting support over the 100 simple moving average right here, and look at the flush here afterwards. Finally broke and had a massive plunge under the 50 simple moving average. It became resistance right here, and we were looking at the levels right here, the 519, when it started to trend inside of these levels around here that I was just looking at right here with you guys, and also the guys that were live streaming. And this is, you know, key levels of support and resistance. I took a good trade on the breakdown here, and also a good trade on the first pullback on the first couple of minutes of the day. Also, I want to show you how the spider is being dropping, and OSTK. I'm gonna do this real quick. I don't want to take a lot of your time, but the spider plunge right here, if you look at this huge massive plunge right here, is because Trump came out saying that he's going to order American companies to come out of China because China is going to retaliate. They're going to impose 75% more tariffs on American imports, and even in oil. And the oil market today, the oil price plunged, and as well, they say they're gonna impose and resume another 25% on car imports from the United States. And so, and another thing that we were looking at is the OSTK trade. If you look at right here, we had a bear flag formation in this nice pocket right here, nice consolidation, this nice flag right now, this downtrending. And also I want to show you a bear flag on OSTK, a beautiful flag formation on OSTK on the 5 minute time frame here on this nice plunge, and a retest here of this areas. Nice bear flag formation here, and then the follow through move to the downside. You just resume. These kind of trades and formations are very clear patterns that you can recognize after you get familiar with, you know, all this type of formations. And I want to thank you guys for, again, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna try to not make the video a long one, and I want to thank you for being here with me and listen to the video, and also remind you guys that I'm live streaming at 9 o'clock in the morning, and also I live stream at 8 o'clock at night for those of you who want to do the swing trades. And I'm also doing some Q&A session during the night with all of you guys. If you're interested, please jump in and join, spending a little bit of time with us. If you have any kind of questions, I'm here to answer. So far, as of right now, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna thank you again for spending the little bit of time with me and taking the time out of your day to listen to this video. As for right now, happy trading, guys, and enjoy the rest of your days. Thank you so much.